Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. We're gonna make some cookies today. So, yeah, come along, come join me. Come on guys, come on, let's make some cookies together, yeah? That sounds fun, right? Sounds like a great time. So let's just get right into it, I guess. So, okay, first, okay, let me explain. In case you're wondering, we're gonna make some joy of cooking chocolate chip drop cookies. I used to make these cookies all the time when I was in middle school with my friends. Like, we would, like, after school, we would make these cookies together, and oh my god, it was so fun. It was the best. That's the recipe that I'm gonna be using. If you wanna follow along, I know you're not going to, but if you want to, you know. So first things first, I need to preheat my ovens. Let's do that. You know, I just kind of want to check in with you guys. How are you doing? Great, I'm so happy to hear that. So, if you're new to my channel, you may not know this, but I'm a bit of a chef. A little bit. I've done quite a few baking videos before, all of which have turned out really well and very, you know, just really gourmet restaurant quality. So, like I said, I'm gonna make, maybe I didn't even explain, I'm gonna make chocolate chip cookies, because you know how the sugar cookies went. Not good. So, let's do a different recipe that I'm actually familiar with. Also, I don't have a, how you say, bowl? I don't have a bowl, so I'm gonna use this pot. So I have this butter that has been sitting out, so it's very soft.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what was that we just saw? Wait, go back for like a second.
I've made these cookies before, and whenever I used to make them, we always used to melt the butter, and you guys know how I feel about melted butter. Guys, I feel... oh my god. I feel, how you say, very dumb, because I opened the box of sugar upside down, and like, I didn't even notice when I bought it that I opened it upside down, but I was like looking at the tabs and I was like, really? They don't have like the tabs, like, so you can keep it shut? And I was like, point is, I have about 3 brain cells, and it took me way too long to understand that the box was just upside down and that it wasn't like a factory defect or anything like that. If that doesn't give you a good gauge of how my life is going at this point, then I don't know what does. You're gonna need a spoon for when you measure out your brown sugar, because that makes things a lot easier. And then you can just spoon it directly in to your measuring cup. But yeah, so I just like to pack down my brown sugar because I don't even know if you're supposed to be honest. But that's just what I do because I think it's fun. And then it makes it... Okay, I mean, I have to show you for, like, this actual next part, because this is literally the best part of the recipe. Like, the cookies themselves, the cookies are good. But this next part of the recipe is... It's the best part of the whole experience. Like, I'm not joking. It honestly makes the whole thing worth it. Yeah, this is a half cup, right? We're good. I'm using half a cup. And I'm not going crazy. You guys, oh my god, I just finished watching this movie on Netflix. It's like new. I don't remember what it's called. So, sorry about that. But let me tell you, it was wild. It was like The Notebook, but like evil, if that makes any sense at all. Which it probably doesn't. But it was, how do you say, scary. It was like a psychological, it was like The Notebook. I haven't seen The Notebook, so I don't even know if my understanding of it is correct at all. But it was like, this girl gets into an accident, like a car accident, and then this guy is like, I'm your husband. Do you not remember me? And then the girl is like, no. I don't remember you. Like, I don't know who you are. And then the guy is like, you don't remember me? And she's like, no. Turns out it wasn't her husband. Now we're on to the best part of the recipe. I don't feel like moving my camera off of the whole tripod setup that I have you on right now, which is, fun fact, a toaster oven. That's the best part. So, the video's not gonna get any better from that right there, so you're welcome. Alright, then we're also gonna need a half a cup of white sugar. I literally said at the beginning of this that I wasn't gonna tell you the recipe because you don't care and no one's gonna follow along with this. This is purely just for my own, how you say. I gotta stop saying that. Oh my god, I say that all the time. Julia, if you're watching this, it's your fault. Like, you created a monster. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, now I'm gonna need... Okay, now I'm gonna need the vanilla extract. Hold on. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna need the vanilla extract. I bought the imitation kind from Value Corner because I'm cheap. Guys, I did not realize how expensive vanilla extract is because I never had to like buy it myself before. It's like $14. Yes! Oh, I thought it was gonna keep on beeping. I know it's gonna be like a I love this song kind of joke, but we all know how that just went. We just saw it. Anyway, so like I was saying, I need a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Yeah. Also, if you guys hear music right now, I'm so sorry, but my roommate is playing video games and he will not turn the volume down. So, nothing I can do about that, to be honest, at the moment. So, sorry about it. Anyway. Also, I spilled some brown sugar on the thing. I need to get something to stir with. Like a... We don't own a whisk. Who doesn't own a whisk? Apparently me. I have 3 options to stir with. Leave a comment down below. Which one do you think I should do? We have a rolling pin. Number 1. Number 2, we have a slotted wooden spoon that looks a little bit dirty. So that's kind of fun. And then number 3, I have like this paddle looking thing. This feels like I can break it with my hands. It's very thin. So I'm going to use this thing, even though it's dirty. Because like, what am I going to do with the rolling thing, you know? Just like stir it like a mortar and pestle. Oh my god, listen you guys, this is like ASMR. For real. Like, come on, come on, come on now. Why did I think that was gonna work? Also, secondary pro tip. If you're ever cooking with egg, crack it into... Why is this bent? Okay, I did not notice that before. If you're ever cooking with egg, crack it into a separate cup beforehand so that way you don't have to get eggshell in whatever you're making. So, I really hope that landed in it. There was too large of a chance that I was just gonna land on the counter and I was gonna have to clean that up and waste an egg. But I guess you could say that I'm a pretty skilled baker, so I don't even have to worry about that, like, really, to be honest. I don't know who that was that you just met. I think her name is probably Samantha. And she's like a manager. Yeah. Also, fun fact that you guys probably literally do not care about at all, but this recipe, like, every measurement is very easy to remember. Everything's like, use half a cup of unsalted butter, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 cup chocolate chips, 1/2 cup, like everything is either like 1 or 1/2. It's super easy. And it's super good too, so we lost the lid to our baking powder, so we just keep it in a plastic bag now. And let me tell you, it does the same thing. Like, it does the trick. Is it the prettiest thing ever? Yeah, actually. If you have a problem with my baking powder storage method, then leave a hate comment. Just do it. You know, I'd really appreciate your input, and I feel like we can all benefit from that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get to stirring. You do not understand how good this smells. Oh my god. I sincerely wish that you guys could smell this right now because it smells like if vanilla and like brown... It smells like vanilla and brown sugar. That's all it smells like. But it just smells really good, you know what I'm saying? So like, anyway.
Throw it at the wall!
Okay, we're done with that. Time for some flour. This is a bad idea already, but I'm still gonna do it. I didn't even spill it anywhere! I'm gonna put this directly in the sink, so I don't have to deal with the flour as much as I might have to. And of course I'm wearing all black. Also, if I was being like professional or whatever, which I'm obviously not, I would like sift the flour in like a, what are those things, like the thing where you put it in and you like hit it, sifter, like, sift the flour. I literally have never sifted the flour when I make these cookies, and they always turn out fine, so I'm like, do you ever really need to sift your flour? It might just be like a sham. Honestly, I think the sifter market is just one big conspiracy. Honestly, KitchenAid, conspiracy theory. Shane Dawson, quaking right now, really. Oh my god, my air conditioner is turned off, so hopefully the audio will be a little bit better for you guys. Also, okay, so I'm done with those. But you guys, do you like my shirt? I honestly don't care if you do or not, but I made it myself, so isn't that fun? If you saw my last video, my online shopping video, then you'll know that I'm buying some t-shirts online to embroider on for Lollapalooza. And I embroidered on this shirt like last year, and I'm like, I literally never wear this shirt though because it's so dumb. Like, look at it. It's dumb. I know it's dumb. Everyone knows it's dumb. I know that you know that it's dumb. We all know it's dumb, but here's the thing. I made it and it was fun while I was making it, and I'm like, I'm proud of it. Like, is it even? No. Is the shirt too big for me and like kind of stretched out? Yes. But I feel like that fits my personality. Like, it's well, not perfectly, but like it's there, you know? It's close. It's close as I can get it, you know what I'm saying? Also, I don't have oven mitts, but we do have like these little like oven mitten. They're not good. Like, you can still feel heat through them is what I'm trying to say. Oh my, okay, hold on. Honest question right now. How do you guys feel about the Peppa Pig album? Like, come on now. Listen to Traffic by Peppa Pig. You'll know what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is what they look like. Oh my god, thumbnail time. Okay, that's enough of that. This did just land on the countertop, but I don't care, and I'm still going to make it. It's going in the oven. It's gonna be sanitized or whatever, because it's gonna be like, it's gonna cook. Certain people are like, ew, I don't want to eat off of the countertop. Like, that's like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Like, come on, Cheryl. We all know that when you're home alone at 3 a.m., you eat shredded cheese off of the floor. Come on. We all know. We all do it. Don't act like you're better than us, Sharon. Guys, oh my god, Peppa Pig. Oh my god, I love your album. Alright, so those go in the oven for 10 minutes at 375 degrees, and you keep them in for 10 minutes, exactly. It's very important that you don't keep them in for longer, because they will burn, and then they're disgusting. Like, you want them to be like just a little bit undercooked, because then they're like really gooey, and then they're like the best, you know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Alright, I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and I'll see you guys back here in a second when I do the next batch. So, peace until, like, you know, like, bye. I'm back. It wasn't that crazy. Okay, so the timer on the oven just beeped, so that means that we're done. They connected like a little bit, like these two, you like right here, these two connected, but like overall, kind of might have did something like a little bit there. That was definitely not how I was expecting them to turn out, but it worked, so that's all I really care about. So I'm gonna get some Tupperware. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Ooh. Wait, shit! I actually burned them a little bit. I literally did them for 10 minutes, but they're a little bit burned. Well, at least that one was. I don't know about the rest. Woohoo! having a great time.
I'm his roommate.
Hello. Ciao.
1, 2, 3. May say.
Do you even have an idea of what you want to say? Or you're just gonna make random sounds until like a sentence just happens to come out?
Welcome to my video.
Welcome to my kitchen. We have
burnt
bananas
them.
and all of
You burnt
avocado.
them.
Yeah, you think I don't know?
You burnt them.
That's why I'm flipping them over to see which ones are burnt and which ones aren't. Most of them aren't burnt, so I think we're good for the most part. Wait, oh my god, I feel so dumb because there's like only enough batter left to make maybe like 2 more cookies. That's it. So here we are. Wait, I didn't even press them down. So I'm just gonna cook these for 10 minutes. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up now, and I'll see you guys in a second for the outro. So see you guys in a bit. I'm back again. Hello. Okay, so the timer just went off. The final batch is done. They just came out of the oven, and I just started to like try to scoop them off the thing, and they're still floppy, so that one just broke, so that's kind of fun. These are the final cookies, right here in the Tupperware. You can see them. Can you see them? Why did I do that? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.